Nobody else has joined the party. Okay. This is 20 seconds. Go to a 30-second exposure and see what happens. Oh, got a nice tail. This is 33% gain and 30-second exposure. Bingo, first one. Move the black point. Very, very nice image. Let's bump it up to 45 seconds and see what happens. I don't even think I have the cooler on. Yeah, cooler's on. Come up on 45 seconds. Yep. Whoa. Comet's looking good.
You gotta seal it off. Look at this shit. He's fancy. This sucker's sealed off in here, don't he?
Well, that's to keep. I got the air conditioner blowing from the closet on this.
Air conditioner.
And you can see the Comet right there.
You gotta seal it off.
Mother.
Look at this thing.
Actually, you could flip. You could flip
It's
this.
fine.
You could flip it up on top of the roof.
Hey man,
No, I'm good.
Flip it
he
up.
said he wanted us.
Oh.
Flip it all up on top of this little
Yeah.
roof. In the summertime with the air conditioner, I need to do that because it's so flipping
smart thing.
hot in here.
Still, you see he's got an air conditioner in that room?
Wow.
He's got to go on.
Jesus.
He knows some shit, boy. That's amazing. Look at that. I can see it from here. Look. Wow. Look at the light it's put. producing, that tail on the bottom.
That's it right there. That's
Yeah.
the whatever.
That's it.
That's
Comet.
Comet.
That's what I seen.
That's the brightest comet currently visible in the night sky.
Are you serious?
Does it have a name?
C 2023 A3 Shushan Atlas.
Listen to this shit.
That's the name right there.
Wow. Look at that. It's producing some light, ain't
Which
it?
one's the name?
C 2023 A3
Oh.
Shushan Atlas.
He's got it
Wow.
going on here. Look at that. That's some technology in this bitch.
And let's see how far away is it right now.
Look at that.
Right click, object info.
C/2023 A3-TCT-Atlas is a comet, located in OPE-UCAS. It is magnitude 4.9, the coma is 4.7 arc-minutes in diameter.
How
The
far
tail lies
away?
at position angle 72 degrees and should be about 18.2 degrees long. Appearance. Condensation is like a star that cannot be focused, strongly condensed. This comet is 0.7 astronomical units from Earth, and 0.8 astronomical units from the Sun. C/20
0.7 astronomical units, so that's about 63 million miles from Earth.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Listen. Look how he's zeroing on in that sucker. He's got that telescope on him, buddy. Look at it.
Yeah.
Nuts.
But with a naked
Now
eye,
that's a 45-second exposure.
What's this right here?
That's, they call it the Crescent Nebula in the constellation. Let me. See, this is, they call this the North American Nebula. You can see why it looks like there's the Gulf of Mexico right here. There's Mexico. That's Florida sticking down, the Atlantic coast. This is, they call this the Pelican Nebula, the head of the pelican, the top of its head back here. Oh, come on, mouse, move. And then this is, they call it the Crescent Nebula. This they call the Butterfly Nebula.
that's amazing.
These are all
Trees. got little
Elon
stars.
Musk satellites.
Are you serious?
It's like a train of satellites that went through the picture as I was taking the image.
Listen to
Wow.
that.
But that's in the constellation Cygnus, which I think right now is almost directly overhead. But that's not bad.
Hell no. I think you got a very good view on
Are
it.
you broadcasting this somewhere?
I'm broadcasting, but there's nobody there except me.
Oh, wow.
Rock and roll ain't doing nothing.
No, I mean you could zoom in. Yeah,
Huh.
trying to get some detail at the head. You could see little streamers.
Look at that.
Wow.
Damn. 63 and what million miles away?
63 million miles from us,
Lord have mercy.
and it's moving away, and it'll be back in 80,000 years.
Oh my God.
Listen to that.
That is cool.
It is
For
cool.
sure.
It's amazing. Blow your
Let
way.
me see if I can go to longer exposure. And if I can see some more, let's say stop. And let me go with a 60-second exposure.
You notice all the shit he's got around
Loop. So here you see the exposure countdown as it's advancing. Just the black. Oh, I got the black point too far.
here. See something? I want to see this. See if I can see where to make it out a little bit.
If you had binoculars and you knew exactly where to look, you could see it faintly in the
Are
binoculars.
you serious?
Yeah, we
60
should've
million
rolled 'em.
miles away?
63 million.
Well, you look at the sun. The sun's 93 million miles.
Jesus.
Wow.
So it's actually closer than the sun.
No, you would.
What?
Watching Paul.
Paul's got his lights on over there.
Well, he's fixing to get in trouble. He's walking
It's-
on the porch. Is that affecting you when his light on?
Nah, it's so low down. I'm aimed up.
Yeah.
I'm almost at the end of my first 1 minute exposure. Let's see.
Still look at this thing, will you? Some high-tech shit.
You can
there.
see how it changes with 1 minute. Look, see, it got a lot brighter. So now I gotta.
So it's going to continue getting brighter until then what?
Actually, it's actually getting dimmer every day because it's getting further and further from the sun.
That is crazy.
It was the brightest when we were in Townsend, Tennessee. And it was much lower, and then every
Yeah.
night it gets higher in the sky as it
darker,
moves
yeah.
away.
Makes sense.
What a lot of people don't realize is that the comet's not moving in this direction. The sun's over here, and the pressure from the sun is blowing the tail away from the sun.
Listen to that.
The solar wind is moving it away. And you can see more detail now.
Somebody shining a flashlight is what it looks like to me, you know?
And how big did they say the head was? I'm trying to. Where did I put Sky Tools? How big is the head? Object.
C/2023A3-TCTEC-Atlas is a comet, located in OPE-UCUS. It is magnitude 4.9, the coma is 4.7 arc-minutes in diameter.
That bright area is 150,000 miles across.
Jeez.
Gosh, damn. 150,000
1,000
miles
across.
Jesus, that is crazy.
And that's all from what they call a dirty snowball. It's just rocks and ice.
Wow.
And as it gets close to the sun, it gets hot, and then the snowball melts.
Yeah, you're right.
And the solar wind blows the debris away from
Listen
the
to
comet.
that.
That is a nice picture of the comet.
I think it's
I'm
really good
pleased. You can see
detail.
the tail
Yep,
goes.
way
Yeah,
out.
look at
You're
that.
right. Look on that left screen right there. Really getting it. You know?
See, that's what I took this and I'm broadcasting it there, and nobody else has joined the show. Oh, I'm recording it so I can post.
Oh yeah, sure.
I can post
That's
a
smart.
video later to
Yep.
some, and I'm grabbing images every 5 seconds,
Mm-hmm.
so I can take a bunch of images and stack them to get more
There you
detail
go,
out
that's
of it.
right.
But
It's amazing to know
I
all
know.
that shit. It's crazy.
It freaks me out just thinking of
I know,
what
that-
else is out there.
You
What
ain't
is-
lying.
One
Bunch of
little
gremlins
earthquake.
and
oh
shit.
yeah, it's like how insignificant are we?
Yeah, you ain't lying. Think about that.
Is there life in the universe? Yeah. Has it ever visited Earth? No way.
It has to
You
be
know?
other stuff out
There
there.
has to be other stuff out there.
I think there is too.
I mean, you look at all these dots. Those are suns in the Milky Way galaxy.
Billions of dots. Look
Each
at that.
one of those dots is a sun. And any of those could have solar systems around them.
That's right. You don't never know. It's amazing to know that.
I mean, there's millions of suns in our own galaxy, and there's millions of galaxies. So it's like,
Yeah.
it goes forever. It goes forever and ever and ever.
I mean, you think we're the only life? That's being pretty presumptuous. You know, it's like, no.
I get to thinking about it sometimes. I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know.
I seen a UFO one time when I was a kid. That's why I noticed one time.
Well,
Pops.
I've seen things you can't explain. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I saw something, but
I seen something I didn't know what it was either.
is it from outer space? Is it aliens visiting Earth? Nah. But, it's something I don't know what it is.
You know, it's something unique is all I know. Something different. Let's put it that way.
But that's a pretty comet.
I think it's a
This
very
is,
good
I mean, there's a
detail.
list of comets. Where's that list? That's a list of all
at
current
that.
comets that are up.
God.
But you can see the magnitude, that's the brightness. This one's like magnitude 4.95, which is pretty bright. Then they drop, the next one's like magnitude 10. That's 5 magnitudes, and each magnitude is 2.2 times fainter. So the next brightest comet's 60 times dimmer than this one. And then they go all the way down. I mean, it's
What did Haley's comet look like? I remember it being at the beach in what, 85 or 6?
It was 86. We went down to the astronomy club, went to Costa Rica,
Wow.
and it really wasn't that impressive because instead of the tail pointing like this, the tail was pointing away from us. So all you saw was the glow. You didn't
yeah.
really see the tail.
Oh.
We went down to Costa Rica it was a nice trip. But it's,
Yeah.
So that's the first time you've seen something, or just this one? I mean, they have other ones out there like this.
I've seen, the Astronomical League has a comet award. They have a silver award and a comet. You have to observe so many comets and submit your observations.
Wow.
Satellite just went through the field.
Oh, look at that.
And you can see it's tumbling. See, the trail is not uniform. It's
A satellite just went through there.
Did it?
Look, see that line?
Damn, look at that.
But it went right through the field.
Wow.
How fast?
And because
you
that's a
wanna
30 that's a 1 minute exposure, like, yeah, it's like, I guess the satellite might have been tumbling, it's not uniform in brightness, so you see there's like little
go?
breaks in the
Tumbling, listen
line.
to that shit. I took a picture out there and look how much it lit it up.
Oh, that's cool.
The top of it. I
Golly.
sent that to somebody and I'm like, what the hell?
I know.
Let me see.
If you look out there, you
If
can
you
see it.
aim,
Look
if you
at
see
that.
where I'm aiming the telescope,
Sucker lit up.
which you could try to do, this is what I was doing.
This is amazing, this kind of
at,
shit. Blows you away.
Something else is gonna ask. Yeah, you gotta do camera phone.
Yeah, I was browsing, I was holding the camera on a fence post in Townsend, and just carefully flipping the exposure 2 seconds. They really did a tripod. That's good, yeah. Otherwise, it's gonna blur.
Like they said, we could take pictures at Aurora Borealis or whatever that you couldn't see with your eye, but you could see when you take a picture. Is that right?
Well, I could see the aurora in,
Are we gonna get to see that again every year?
this was, I don't want stars, but that was Townsend, Tennessee.
It's not.
Maybe, but what you can do is what I did. I don't know if it's gonna work here. Let me go to my camera. Where is it? Wait a second. See where the phone is. I had it. Psychotic. I just took a 3-second exposure. Let me see what I got. How high is it? Let me see. I gotta see where my scope is aimed. So it's pretty high up. You know, it's aimed. That's gonna be the problem, being able to see.
Got his ass, Dave. See? Popped his ass. That's him. Look, look at that, look. That's him, ain't no doubt. Damn, that's amazing.
Okay, nobody joined in. God, that's beautiful.
I know. What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna turn that. Actually, I'm getting cool. Turn the fan off.
That's crazy. Nobody joined in.
That's
huh?
another one there.
That's a star.
Oh.
That's a brighter star. It's just closer. You know, it's either bigger or closer or both.
That's good. You did good.
But yeah, you can see that's going out of the field of view the whole way.
All I can do.
What's that thing do?
That's how.
Yeah.
Sciatic nerve. That's just. That's a pretty picture.
He's fixing? They fixing it?
Minus the skeeter.
Should have.
Where's color? No, I don't want white balance. I want to.
She said she didn't like. I have my laptop.
Where?
the bed, and I told him not to.
Do what?
He said his leg, when he was scared, was he propped his legs up for a month after when he come home from the hospital. He had that swelling. He thinks that hurt his side and nerve.
I don't know if that would do it. I just did a white balance to see if it changed the color any.
I remember Tim coming every now and then, damn, that leg's awful high. But I was scared whenever I didn't want my legs were on. I got a good picture.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's what I did at Townsend, Tennessee. When I was at
With your camera?
Gadsden, I was using a tripod with my digital camera.
That's cool. It ain't too bad.
See, I just did a white balance. You see, it changed the color. It's not as blue as it was before. You see more. See, there's like a little thin streamer coming out of the nucleus of the
I got it
comet.
pretty good. Best I could.
And you're seeing some detail around the head. That's interesting. All right. And right now I've captured 224 images.
Wow.
Yeah, still 224 inches.
every 5 seconds it grabs one.
That is crazy.
You're now at 226. I could try going longer and see if I can pick up anything else. Let's see. Stop it. I was at 60, so let's go to 75 seconds loop.
That's about the best I did for one. That's how.
Yeah, there I could bump the gain up, go higher gain. But that's... I didn't think I'd get it this well from here.
Sure, I think you got a real good image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll put that image on your site, or like,
I'm gonna put it, I'm definitely gonna post images on the site.
How many people join that thing at times?
I mean, we could have hundreds at a time. Right now, it's just me.
What's the most you've seen?
The most I've seen is about 45. But I don't know why tonight. It's just reload. See, it's still me. That's my broadcaster account, and that's my viewer account. So it's just me and me. But yeah, the Comet is looking good. So I'll have pictures I can post. I'll share these with, what's tomorrow? Friday. Yeah, so I'll be able to talk to Rock in the morning.
Yeah, talk about
How
the
often
what's up?
does a comet come? Like we
Why
can
is
see
that?
it.
This comet, I first observed this comet probably back in March. And even in March, it had a little, there's another satellite there.
Oh, another satellite.
But in March, you could see a little short tail on the screen. It wasn't anything major, but then it was still 200 million miles from the sun. It moved coming in towards the sun.
Yeah.
And it was predicted to be a pretty nice comet, so people have been looking forward to it, and it hasn't disappointed.
How long will it stay like that?
It'll be getting dimmer every night, and eventually, I mean, it's getting higher every night, so you'll be able to watch it for the next 2-3 months.
Oh wow.
You just
Tell me that.
gotta know.
You'll be able to watch it for the next 2 or 3 months. This comet.
It'll be getting dimmer, but it'll be getting higher each night. Yeah. Oh no, that's like the woman at the campground in Gadsden when I shared the pictures. Well, when's this happen next time? I said you can watch it. See that's a satellite.
Oh yeah, satellite.
You'll be able to watch. I said you'll be able to watch it every night for the next couple of months. It'll just be getting higher and higher in the sky and getting dimmer and dimmer. But you know.
You ready, Rick?
Yeah.
Pop, we appreciate you.
I know.
Yeah,
Thanks for
No
sharing.
problem.
Thank you.
It's fun.
Well, thanks for the wash job.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, indeed.
Maybe now once I get the cage in the back of the trailer, then maybe I can get some backing up skill,
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
getting it back into the carport.
No, you're doing good. You really did. You ain't bad.
Shoot.
I almost got it back in at in Gadsden. I mean, I did have people help me, but the
You did
spot
pretty
was.
good. No, you do good.
It just
Patient.
takes getting used to
You
it.
gotta have
Moving a dang house.
patience. Don't get frustrated. 'Cause that's where you mess up at.
And I'm learning, it's like little moves,
Yep.
just a little bit.
Little
Like the
bit,
guy,
I'll
he says,
do
you know, pull it up a little bit, and just turn it a little bit and back, and then, you know, little tweaks here and there, and
That's
then
right, you'll get
Look
it.
at that satellite.
That's all gonna
the
come
next
on.
image coming up, it should be gone. So let's see,
Oh.
it's at
You'll get it.
And why do you call it waning, how do you say it, waning moon?
waning moon.
moon.
See there, it's going there. That
Oh,
satellite.
Yeah.
Waning moon is the moon after full. When the moon goes from full to nothing,
Oh,
that's the best time to observe when there's no moon in the sky.
oh, yeah.
Waxing moon is when the moon goes from new where there's no moon and it starts filling out.
Mm.
So that's waxing, and then waning is when it goes
Oh,
from
wow.
full to nothing. So
Oh, gosh.
in my original
Excellent.
observatory in New Orleans East was waning moon. This became waning moon 2.
Did you lose it at Katrina or anything?
No,
Or- y'all were here.
it
Yeah.
survived all the storms in New Orleans. It survived Katrina, and it was there up until a couple of years ago. And I think the person that bought the house from me eventually took it down. Now, in the middle of, like here, this pier, I had a 10-inch, 3/8 wall steel pipe
Damn.
embedded in a 5x5x4 block of concrete
Yeah.
and steel. So they took the building down. I don't know what they did with that big pipe. It may still be in their
Somebody got it.
backyard, you know.
Yeah. Oh, look at your little sign over here.
That was one of the former members of the club, Remy Bozio, wrote that poem during the dedication of the observatory.
That's sweet.
What does it say? Yeah, good old Remy. He was a radiologist for the VA, and he ended up getting cancer, I guess, from being exposed to all the x-rays and stuff
Oh, no.
over time.
Oh, my birthday. December 19th.
Well, go ahead, Ruthie.
It's amazing.
I know, I love this.
So I had that plaque in the original observatory, and I just moved it here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, 2 different pieces. He was gonna go pay some damn shit. I said, no, I'm gonna put it on my tractor. Look at my guy's crazy.
What?
You get
It's
a
top.
picture.
Oh yeah,
We did it.
yeah.
Scary.
He said, what? I said, yeah, we're gonna get it. 75.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's
you
been
sure
10
did.
years ago, huh?
Yeah.
How long has that been? It's been a while.
That was
Rent some out of the show.
2011,
Jeez.
2012, something like that. It's
Wow.
been 12 years.
12, 30, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Where'd time go?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Well, I may be shutting this down a little bit and go and watching
If
some.
you're running the rock, tell him I said, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah, you can, with the longer exposure, you can see a little bit more detail in the nucleus, but
That's pretty impressive.
yeah.
Sure.
And another satellite, shoot,
Wow.
right through the field. There's so much stuff up there.
Crazy.
More and more satellites every day.
What are they doing? It's all kind of stuff, huh?
Military, Elon Musk with his communication. In fact, I'm going to probably get, what is it, Starlink? That's
Elon Musk's
that,
something?
his system. Yeah, because when you're camping, you have no internet. And if you have internet with Roku devices or Amazon Fire Stick,
Yeah.
you can get your TV through them.
Yeah.
Like at the campgrounds, I was able to download the CBS app, the Fox News app, and I could watch TV shows
Yeah.
using their internet,
Yeah.
where I had internet.
Yeah.
But
That beats paying $300 for Spectrum over here. I need to do something.
DeSoto State Park, on top of that Lookout Mountain, they have nothing. There is no internet. That's why the next time we go back there, I'm going to bring a Starlink. And the advantage of Starlink is you can do it by the month.
Huh. Pretty
It's like
good.
$150 a month, unlimited data, and then you can say, oh, I want it this month, and then
Wow.
turn it
Yeah.
off.
Oh, nice.
So like here, Spectrum, it's like every month you pay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wow.
Still.
But,
You want us to put that little thing back down for you?
oh no, I'm going to leave it up for now.
All right, Bob.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I will put it down when I get the heater out, and then I'll start blowing the heater in when it gets cold out here.
All right. Let me know when you want to mess with that camper tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, will do.
All right, Roger,
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Steele. Simply amazing image. Let me go down to 60 seconds and then increase the gain. So I just bumped up the gain. Let's see what it does. I went to 60-second and now I'm at 67% gain. What a beautiful image. So how's the comet right now? 32 degrees up. Whoa. That might be too much gain. Went to 30-second exposure. Let's see what happens now. I gotta see if I'm... Okay, good. Now I can move this back down. I just went to 45. Let me turn all the lights off in here. Okay. Let's see. 45 seconds. Beautiful. I'm so glad I caught this tonight. .20 seconds and max gain. Let's see. Max gain 20 seconds. Let's see if I do live stack. Let me see what happens when I do a live stack. If it smooths out. One image in. Satellite right through the tail. Son of a gun. There's 3 in. Another satellite. There's satellites everywhere. That's not bad at all. Let me try and log in with my phone. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Looks like it's working. Let me try a little bit longer. Just lowered the black point. Let me try a little. Just lowered the black point. Let's see, stopped up. Let me go to a 30-second exposure, see what that does. 30-second at max gain. Let's see. Maybe I'll try changing it to gray. I just raised the black, so let's see what that does. see what the live stacking does with this. Oh well. Time to I'm starting to get a hint of the anti-tail. How high is the Comet? Comet right now is 28 degrees up. Oh well. I think I'm going to pull the plug on the broadcast. Logging out. Oh well. Well, I'm going to stop the recording.